Hey guys, it's Ted Bogert. We are back with my dear friend, the one and only Angie Aki. You know her from our Bless Your Business show, and of course, Moxie and Money and Ohana Investment Partners, which we'll touch on a little bit in a minute. Today, we're going to talk about SETC, which is Self Employment Tax Credit. You heard that right? Self Employment Tax Credit. So, you self employed people should really listen up and pay attention because Angie's going to educate us and get you to a form that could save you or get you money. So money, 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 money. Welcome back, Angie. How you doing?
I'm excellent. Thank you so much for having me. I greatly appreciate it. And for those of you that don't know me, or if I am reintroducing myself, my name is Angie Aki. I am the owner and founder of both Ohana Investment Partners and also Moxie and Money. So Ohana Investment Partners, I help people passively invest in real estate and soon to be businesses, and also help businesses and individuals with tax credits so you can keep more of the money you make. As far as Moxie and Money, that's the space for female entrepreneurs where we come together in community to learn, grow, and thrive together. It is an awesome group of women. So if you are a
It's
female
so
entrepreneur,
awesome.
you definitely want to check that out.
It's so awesome. I love what you do and I love your energy and so you always impart a lot of great knowledge to people. That's why one of the reasons why I sometimes go back and look at the shows because you've said something and of course my little brain hasn't held on to it. So I have to go back and
Yeah.
listen, but that's a good thing. That's why we do these shows.
Yep.
Education, keep informed, figure out ways that you can keep more of your money. So let's talk
Mhm.
about SETC and what that is.
Okay. So this is a self-employment tax credit. So what that means is if you are a solo entrepreneur or a 1099 contractor, or what some people term as a gig worker, right? So Uber driver, whatnot, any of the things, you may be eligible for a self-employment tax credit. So how do you become eligible and what are the requirements? And I have it over here, so I make sure that I am giving you the correct information. You have to be self-employed, right? So we talked about that. You have to have filed a Schedule SE with your 1040 tax form. So if you did not file a Schedule SE, then you did not pay self-employment tax. So you had to have had paid self-employment tax for the years of 2020 and or 2021. Okay, so you can't get a tax credit back for funds that you did not put in. So you had to have a positive net income. If you claimed a loss on your Schedule SE, then you didn't pay self-employment tax, there's no money for you to get back. It is a tax credit. That means you're getting money back. And you had to miss work due to COVID related issues. This could mean that you were unable to work due to federal, state, or local shutdown orders. Or you could have had to take off to take care of family members with COVID, or you could have been placed in quarantine as a result of COVID or COVID exposure. So there's a lot of different things that go into it, including if your child's school was closed. There's a lot of different things that go into it. What I always tell people is go fill out the application and see if you're eligible. That's the easiest way to do it. And the company that I'm affiliated with, they're the company that processed all the employee retention tax credits for the businesses I worked with. And so I'll use that as an example because I want people to take advantage of this. There is a timeline, just like with ERC, and people that missed filing for that and missed that opportunity are kicking themselves. There is a timeline for this. So you can't sit there and try to figure out when you're going to have time to do it and then come to me in 6 months and go, oh my gosh, I missed the May deadline for the 2020 credits. And now is there anything we could do? No, it's a filing with the IRS. So take action on it, find out if you're eligible. What the company I'm affiliated with has done to make it easier, because we heard from a lot of self-employed individuals, a lot of people file online or with TurboTax, and you may not have your Schedule SE readily available. I get it. So you don't have to dig through file cabinets or documents, or start that old computer that has been dead for 3 years. You don't have to try to figure out where the heck your tax returns are. The company I'm affiliated with, they have an API integration with the IRS, which means that they are an approved vendor, right? So to be able to have an API integration, you have to have a communication with the IRS. Yes. So I'm not a techie person, but magically something goes into the IRS. They pull your Schedule SE and all the data and forms that they need that you may or may not have, and then it comes back to the company so they can process your filings. So it makes it easier for you. You don't have to have all your documents because there's this integration. You don't have to worry about it. This does mean it takes a little bit longer processing. So now it takes a week instead of 2 days, but now we know that the data we're getting is correct and factual data. Yep.
So what years, you might have said this already, but repeat, what years would this be that you would have filed your taxes that are COVID related?
2020 and 2021.
Okay. Right. Mm-hmm. So if you had COVID in 2023, this does not apply to you.
No. If you have COVID
you
now.
Gotta say that stuff because people are going to hear COVID and go, oh, I had that last year. I'm going to get right on that.
Or I have that right now, right? So we're looking at the tax credit is for 2020 and 2021. So it is under the qualified sick and family paid leave wage credit. I had to look because there's always a fun name for that.
One. Yeah, always.
Yeah, it's a long one, which is, so it's under Families First Coronavirus Response Act, extended by the Consolidated Appropriations Act and the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021. So all that to say, self-employment tax credit. So we're looking at 2020 and 2021.
Fantastic. All right. So we're going to provide the form in the comments below and in the body so that and we'll also give you a link. It's Angie and I can get it to you 100%. Mm-hmm. There's a link, a form that you can fill this out, take a little bit of your time and see if you qualify. What do you have to lose? But that teeny little bit of time to fill out that form, and why not? So if you had anything COVID related and fit those categories for 2020 and 2021, reach out. Mm-hmm. It was crazy with trying to get people with ERC, trying to talk to them. I'm like, this is going to run out. This is going to run out. Why do you not take just a few minutes of your time to see if you qualify? And it applies to the same thing here with SETC. Mm-hmm. So please reach out to me or Angie, fill out that form with the link. We really want to see if you can get back some money.
Yes.
Save some of your money.
Yes.
So Angie, tell them another way to find you. What's the best way for them to reach out to you in general?
So you can connect with me. The best thing to do is go to ohanainvestmentpartners.com. There's a contact us form there. So you can fill that out, or you can email me at Angie@ohanainvestmentpartners.com. And the process for SETC will look like this. Ted's going to drop a form link below. So you just fill out your information, and then someone from my team will reach out to you, answer any questions you have, and make sure you have the link and walk you through the process. His name is Ronald. He is amazing. So he's going to get you through the process. But the first step and the easiest step is to fill out the information on the form so we know you're interested, so we can get you the link.
That's right. That's what you want to do. All right, Angie, always coming to us. Great ways to make more money, keep your money, Moxie and money. I love it all. Money, 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 money.
Money, money, money.
And y'all need to stop being afraid to want that and talk about it, which Angie and I have talked about on the show before. Super important for you to talk about these things and get out there. There is no disgrace in wanting to keep the money that you should keep and get more money depending on what your aspirations and goals are. So Angie Aki, thank you so much. Remember, SETC, click that form, fill it out, and let's see if you can get any of that money you paid in, assuming you did.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Angie. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
We'll be back soon, y'all. SETC, self-employment tax credit. See you later. Bye.